Peace, love, and light, tribe. What's going on? It's your girl, Crystal, the Raw Spiritual Guru, coming through with a new pick a card. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and join the tribe. Also, I am still open for personal readings. I have a spring special going on. Check out the.ic.com for any information with the personal tarot special, as well as my handmade copper and crystal jewels and spiritual tools shop. All right, y'all. So this is message from your ancestors. Message from your ancestors. Pile number 1 is the Hoodoo Tarot. Pile number 2 is my ancestor deck, and pile number 3 is my spiritual deck. So we are going to get started with pile number 1, Hoodoo. All right. So message from your ancestors. You have the Daughter of Knives, and you have the Son of Coins. All right. So this is basically a clear message for me. It could be pertaining to you or someone around you, but I'm really getting this is for you. You might be having trouble planning at the moment. It's some type of action that you are feeling stuck and stagnant with in your life. Ultimately, this is a powerful spiritualist. When she come out, she's able to connect with the spirit realm. She's able to gain messages, deliver messages to people, as well as to gain them for herself. But if this is in reverse, it's saying that you might have trouble with gaining messages from your spiritual realm, your ancestors, the divine. You might be having some type of blockages right now in your life, and you could also have some type of blockages when it comes to achieving and accomplishing goals. Because he came out and he's the planner, it's saying that you could be having these blockages because you're not planning properly, right? So you might also be in this energy right now where you can be seen as being a bit sarcastic, a bit impatient and sensitive, and even rude at times, okay? So it's going to be very important for you to just check your energy. The energy you give is the energy that you get. So what type of energy do you want to receive from others? So it's going to be very important for you to check your energy. I show that you are meant to gain messages, and they are trying to give them to you, but you have a strong blockage that's going on right now in your life, and you need to figure out what you need to do to unblock yourself. Right now, I'm just getting a strong message that you need to listen to this motto or put this motto on your wall. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail with whatever it is that you are trying to do in your life. Spirit is saying that you need to be a bit more grounded and clear and realistic with your goals. Also, to have faith in yourself. Believe that whatever it is that you want to do, that you will do. Believe that whatever it is you're trying to accomplish will be done. Understand that you have the power within you to guide your way, to guide your life the way you would like, okay? And you might also need to take up a practice when it comes to like learning something new, going back to school, or like helping to advance yourself in one way or another. But ultimately, they are saying that you need to make better plans in your life to unblock any and all obstacles that you might be currently going through. And that's the clearest message for you. All right, pile number 1, please make sure you like, share, and follow for more. Peace. Pile number 2, give me a second before I get started with you. I'll be right there. All right, pile number 2. My apologies. I'm back. So pile number 2, you have the Lone Traveler, State to Self, One with Nature, Gray Man, Nature Tribe Calling, Happy with Spiritual Progression, Foresight, and Happy, Soul Retrieval. You got a couple. Find Your Light Queen. So spiritual self-discovery, embrace spiritual gifts. Beware of snakes, dishonesty, deceit, trickster, protection needed. And journey to the past. Releasing the past, stuck, relief. So I'm getting a clear message with you as well, pile number 2. First, you definitely need to go into nature. Your ancestors are saying to go into nature. It's time for you to go into nature right now, to really like be one with nature and connect with all the elemental spirits, and connect with your deeper higher self. Soul retrieval is basically trying to find a lost part of you, trying to find a part of your soul that may have been lost in another lifetime, right? So usually you can go on a fasting retreat and like go into nature camping, go into a fasting retreat, and really like connect with the divine, with the spirit guides, and really ask for the lost part of your soul to be returned. Now, in the shamanism life, you could do a whole process for that. But like if you was to do it on your own, you might need to go like camping and really stay outside in nature for like 72 hours and don't eat. If you can, don't drink. And really like connect with your higher self. Pray, connect with the spirit guides, and you'll be so surprised what can happen for you. That's not for everybody because everybody can't do that. But if you can, you need to spend more time outside in nature. Nature is calling you. Nature is trying to connect with you. The spirits are trying to connect with you. You could be someone that's like a loner. You could stay to yourself. Gray man means someone that can blend in and not be seen. Don't cause any type of attention to yourself. So you might be called to be more like a gray man, not really cause attention to yourself and just go with the flow and travel life, or you are like that, right? But ultimately, spirit is saying that you are with the soul retrieval and journey to the past. It's like these kind of go hand in hand. You might still be a little stuck on the past. The past could be still prevalent in your life, and it's time for you to fully release the past. If you feel like you need some energy work, I do shamanic energy work as well. You go to my website, theIC.com, and check out my services under the service tab. But releasing the past is going to be very important for you to do, because you could still be stuck on the past, and that's probably why you feel like it's a part of yourself that's missing. None of these cards are smiling. You can't see no smiles, and I do have smiles in these cards. So you finding yourself is going to be putting yourself in a position to be more lighthearted and to smile and to find your light once again, okay? You are in this spiritual discovery energy when you're trying to be more open to embracing your gifts and embracing who it is that you are. And you could be happy with the progression that you are making. You could be someone that have the gift of foresight as well, right? But you might have people around you that could be tricksters or putting an energy on you like you're not worthy or worth it, or you can't really overcome or ultimately be who it is that you're trying to be. Beware of the snakes and the people that's negative in your life that try to like cause dishonesty, deceit, and trick you. Okay, just protect your energy much more, and understand that not everybody is going to understand your journey, and it's not meant for everybody to understand your journey. It is your journey for a reason. You need to find your light. You need to maybe travel alone for a while. You need to seek the lost part of your soul. You need to release the past, and you definitely need to beware of the snakes. All right, y'all. So that's your message, pile number 2. Please make sure you like, share, and follow for more. Peace. Pile number 3. Let's see your ancestral message. You have energy healer, manifestation, elements, and story untold. Okay, so pile number 3, your ancestors is basically saying that you are really an energy healer. You could be someone that don't know that you are a healer, or don't know that you have healing energy to give to others and even yourself. You might need to work on cultivating that gift that you have. But it's important for you to understand that you are an energy healer, okay? They are saying that you are meant to be a healer, especially an energy healer. So you could do Reiki, shamanic energy work. You could be someone that utilize your hands as healing hands as well. Lay hands on them, okay? But you have a lot of great qualities as a healer. So it's going to be important for you to learn how to embody those qualities as a healer and to start utilizing them. Okay. Your ancestors is also saying that you have great manifestation skills, right? So you could be someone that is into the law of attraction, or, you know, trying to like do affirmation, visualization, spell work to gain what it is that you really want. Just understand that if you're not, you have the ability to create your reality, but you have to believe. If you believe, you shall achieve. You have to believe. So if you have the ability to create your reality, and it's up to you to utilize those skills to move forward. Okay. And with the elementals being here, you need to connect with nature more, okay? It's going to be very important for you to turn to nature and to connect with nature. All of the elements, air, fire, water, and earth. Space as well, but just try to connect with the main elements, and you might need to master them. It's a possibility. Like I said, with this energy healer, you can be like an avatar. Like, you could be someone that could actually have attachments to all of the elements. You could probably control the winds. You can ignite a fire. You can put out water, okay? You can be grounded like earth. So at the end of the day, you could be very powerful, but you may not have tapped into this energy yet, okay? Like I said, believe and you shall achieve. Understand that you do have a very deep connection with spirit. And spirit is around you, but you have to be the one that answer the call. With stories untold, you have secrets unrevealed, left unsaid, hidden arts, initiation, stories told by elders. So that's just letting me know, like I'm saying, going back, you have a lot of things that's still hidden that you don't know that you have. And spirit isn't giving you all the secrets yet, because you might be going through phases and tests in your life where spirit needs for you to be more firm and pay attention and to be right where you are in order for you to become who you're supposed to be, right? So you are kind of going through an initiation, but you might have heard stories by others or elders in your family being told, but a lot of things have been left unsaid in your family. You could have also had another member of your family been some type of healer as well, but maybe your family don't talk about that much. There's a lot of things that's still left unsaid and that's unknown within your lineage, but that's going to be up to you to connect more and to grow your spiritual gifts so you could become the healer as well as the new elder in your family, the guide, okay? Because a lot of people are going to come to you and turn to you for healing, but you have to master that skill. All right, y'all, so that is your message pile number 3. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, choose another pile, but until next time, peace, love, and light. Follow for more.